This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kiley.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
So, do you have any other plans to go out of town without me?
Nope, not that I know of.
Nope. Can you make any?
No, I can't.
You sure?
No. I know you enjoyed when I'm gone, but now I'm back.
I will say, I don't enjoy actually falling asleep by myself, but I enjoy sleeping in by myself.
Right. It probably wasn't good that I called you at 5:30 in the morning on Saturday.
I
didn't mean to. I didn't mean to at all.
I literally told my mom, I'm so excited because this is the first Saturday and I don't know how long that Eric's not going to wake me up at 6.
I know, and I forgot my tickets and needed to go to the computer, and River and I went out of town to Dallas, Texas, and I needed tickets to our event that we went to, and I didn't have the barcodes. So I called you at 5:30 in the
Yes, you
It's
did.
2 hours difference. We were there at 7:30. I'm like, oh shit, it's 5:30 in the morning. Kylie's not going to get to sleep in.
Nope.
But
all right.
Turned out River and I turned on our charm and we got in anyway.
Turned on our charm.
We did.
Well, you did have the receipt, if you will. So
I did, but she barely even looked at it. She goes, I believe you guys. You guys can go in.
Turned on the charm.
Yeah, because I think their system was all screwed up anyway. So it turned out good. But the funny thing about it was that there was a handful of Amish people there.
It sounds like more than a handful, honey.
Yeah, and River's like, and I said, well, River, I'm not computer savvy. I didn't know I needed a barcode to get in. He's like, well, even the Amish people, Dad, have barcodes.
And he makes a valid
And I'm
point.
like, actually, you're right. How did they know? Like, they seemed like they would have got it in the mail or something, Amish people.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe they did. No,
the Amish are nice. There were some Amish people sitting behind us.
Oh, did you talk to them?
Not really, but they were they was like the nicest people. I think they're like arranged marriages in Amish communities.
I'm not positive.
Yeah, because I used to go to trade shows and there used to be Amish, but I think they're kind of arranged marriages. But there were no babies at this one. But whenever Amish people push a baby, they have bonnets.
Did any of the women have bonnets on?
Yes, all the women have bonnets on. Yeah, the women were like not huge ones like they put on babies. But they wear like little head wraps, and the guys all wear like suspenders and boots.
Do they have beards?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I have like this vision of Amish people, but
women,
I think it's
men.
from like, I hope so, from like movies. So I wasn't sure if that was an accurate portrayal.
No. That's how they do it. But
Okay.
I'm sure almonds.
Almonds?
Almonds. Is that where almonds come from?
Amish farms.
Yeah. But yeah, they do business. Amish do big business in furniture.
Yeah, they do.
And I don't know what else they do, but they make furniture.
They're very good furniture makers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woodworkers.
But apparently Amish are more techie than me.
Which is a sad fact. But since you went to this conference, if you will, this weekend, what conference was it? Let's tell the folks in your words.
We went to the Dave Ramsey Smart Conference, and I wanted to bring River because it just has a lot of life lessons in there, and he really likes finance, and there's a lot of financial stuff, and it's real practical stuff to grow your money and stuff like that. So River really enjoys that, so I brought him, and maybe I'll bring the other kids too at some point when they're ready and want to go.
I was going to say, it's probably more of like ready to spend 7 hours listening to.
Yeah, all the different speeches. Different speeches. I want to bring you sometime. It's good. They had some marriage counselors and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was intrigued when you told me that one.
Yeah. One pastor guy that talked about marriage, and then...
they talked about marriage?
Yeah.
The pastor? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then, they had like a marriage and family therapist that talked about stuff. Basically what I got out of his speech is I need friends. Every man my age needs a friend.
He's a good
friend. You can call like at 2 in the morning, and they would come over and watch your kids if you needed them, or take you to the hospital or whatever. Not my kids; they're too old. But
right.
But that kind of thing. So learn that. And there was one, and Tanner called me up and he says, "Hey, what did you learn?" And I said, "Well, there's a phrase by Henry Ford that says, if you can, or you can't, you will."
If you say you can, you will. If you say you can't, you won't.
No.
That's not it?
If you say you can or say you can't, you will.
Maybe that's
it. Something like that. So either basically if you put your mind to something. So if you say you can't do it, you probably
won't. Because you won't try.
If you can do it, you're going to give it a good shot. Or try to do it.
Most likely can. If you're willing to keep going, you'll do it.
Yeah. Henry Ford said that.
Well, he said he could, and he did.
That was one of the quotes I remember, and I can't get it straight.
You can't get it right.
But like people take notes and stuff. Me and River just watched and.
Oh,
yeah,
I was
I didn't want
asking
to
if
take
you
it.
were going to take notes.
I just wanted to soak it in and
Okay.
do that kind of stuff. But Dallas, Texas, River and I went in.
Actually,
went
we're
to the
in like
conference.
Garland.
It was Garland,
Yeah.
which is just outside Dallas or whatever. But looked like Sacramento to me. You know, Dallas has a lot of trees, but when we flew back into Reno, we're like, oh my God, it's so beautiful here compared to, you know, it really is a different story. But one of the most unique things about Dallas
Yes.
is we saw one gas station with a gas price of $2.99
yes.
and a couple gas prices at $3.11 was the highest we saw.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Half price, pretty much.
Yes.
I mean, it's about $6 here, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
you know,
is.
that's crazy.
That is crazy.
What do they do fucking differently? It's just the taxes, I guess?
Yeah, we do have a lot of taxes here in Washoe County / Nevada.
Yeah, in California. I mean,
Obviously, California has a lot of taxes.
Yeah, but you know, it's just crazy that
it is
could be
crazy.
double the price in just this different area.
So what you're telling me is it's not the oil companies that are overcharging us?
No, it can't be.
Right.
It's got to be the taxes in the state.
I would say yes to that.
Right. So I'm not sure what's happening here, but
right.
yeah, and
Not
then
to get political
some of our
on us.
Uber drivers and stuff were like,
This is pretty
what
high.
do you mean? That,
yeah.
this is pretty high. And we're like, oh, God, that's cheap. And they're like, oh, where are you from? I said, well, Nevada. And they go, well, California. I go, well, we're kind of close to California, obviously, next to them. But I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But
Right.
if you want cheap gas,
Go to Texas.
go to Texas, yeah. You drive to Texas, fill a bunch of gas cans, and drive back.
Right.
Probably
and good
still,
luck. Yeah.
Probably still be cheaper.
It might be.
But yeah, we got back today, so we're doing the podcast tonight, Sunday
Yeah,
night.
Sunday night
And
edition.
we had a couple drinks at dinner, but now we're just drinking tea.
I know. I was
And if you
willing.
can see, folks, I got my Kenny Bunkport main cup. I found it in my backpack. I forgot to even
Forgot
bought
you
it.
bought it.
Yeah, $20 freaking cup, man.
No, it may be 16.
I think it was 20.
Oh,
And then
no, I
Kylie's
took the
got
sticker
her,
off. It was 16.
Kylie's got her
I got a Halloween mug.
Halloween mug. So
I'm
we're
getting in the Halloween spirit.
yeah, we're drinking tea. We're mellowing out because we're going away again this next weekend.
Right.
To
Silverton.
it's
Oregon.
funny because we're flying into Portland, Oregon,
And
which
then
we
go-
flew into Portland, Maine a couple
I'm going
weeks
to
ago.
swing by
And
Salem,
then we're going to swing by
Oregon.
Salem, Oregon. We went to Salem, Massachusetts a couple weeks ago. So I don't know what we're doing.
I'm sad that there's no like Kenny Bunk in Oregon. We could just go there.
Kenny Bunkport, Oregon. We could go there.
But
And then we were going to go there, and with our friends Allie and Brant, we were going to dress up as a foursome, but now everybody's putting the kibosh on it. And I
it's
wanted
in like 4 days, and I don't know what we're gonna do.
we're
and
going to do the Hangover Gang.
I know, but we have to get my life together in 4 days, and it just doesn't seem feasible.
You were going to be Bradley Cooper. Allie was going to have the blacked out tooth guy. I was going to be Doug with a sunburnt face and a robe, push me in a wheelchair. And Brant was going to be with the baby, Zach Galifianakis, or whatever his name is. I said
Yes,
that last week.
It's a good idea, but I feel like we're just pushed on time.
Well, now I'm going to bring that cowboy hat. We're going to be Yellowstone.
I did say that today because actually me and my dad were talking about Yellowstone last night.
Yeah, and you're going to be Beth with a black eye.
And so, and a
And I'm
cigarette.
going to be Rip, and I'll be Rip.
You gotta start growing that facial hair.
I'm going to
man.
grow the beard. I'm going to paint it black.
How fast can you grow facial hair?
I mean, I'll just dye it. I'll
Or
paint
just
in.
paint your skin.
I'll paint in what I don't have. Like at least I can
Attractive.
at least I can paint the gray black.
Ooh.
That'd be good. Call me Rip. Call me Ripper.
Oh, yikes. That's a whole different character.
I've been called Ripper my whole life.
Right.
But this time I'll just be Rip.
Okay.
But yeah, who knows if we'll dress up or not. We're going to bring that cowboy hat. That'll be good.
Yes.
But it should
Should
be
we
nice.
try to find you a belt buckle on Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A belt buckle.
That I can
Giant
get
belt
by
buckle.
what, Thursday?
I could have bought that in Texas.
Oh, why didn't you get that
Easily.
in Texas?
Get them at the airport.
Ah.
Yeah, I could have got one. I didn't even think
damn
about
it.
it. Yeah, Dallas, Texas. You ever heard of Whataburger?
I feel like
There's a lot of Whataburgers there. They have,
Yeah,
I don't know
I
why,
have.
it's kind of like their version of Fat Burger or In-N-Out.
Oh, okay.
But they did have an In-N-Out in Dallas.
Oh.
And the guy said, oh, yeah, the Uber driver was like, yeah, the line went around the block when they first went in. And I said,
You're
yeah.
like, that's here all the
I
time,
go,
every day.
That's every day here. I try to
Yeah.
go to, if you go to In-N-Out,
any time of the
anytime
day.
of day,
It
there's
doesn't
a huge
even matter.
drive-through line, but it takes you like 25 minutes in the drive-through line. But if you just go in,
It takes
you
like 10
10
minutes, yeah,
Yeah, so if you're
Nobody
going to
goes in.
In-N-Out, I've been In-N-Out for a while, but it's the best.
since Valentine's Day.
I love. We did go to
You
In-N-Out.
took me to In-N-Out for Valentine's Day.
And how good was it?
Well,
was very
when you're
good.
off of a 5-hour plane ride, it's great.
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, Nothing better than that at all. Now I wonder if Salem, Oregon, has anything to do with witchcraft. Or
Absolutely
anything.
not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But it still could be Halloweeny and fall.
I mean, they might play into it.
By the fall festival there or something like that we'll attend.
I think because where we're going is a smaller town, and I feel like that might be like a fall festival-y kind of town.
Oh.
Like, only because, like Allie was telling me, on the 4th of July, there was like a pet parade and stuff. So I'm like, this is like the Hallmark town.
You know what we should do is dress
great.
Amish. You wear a bonnet, and I'll wear the thing.
Oh my God.
Half my teeth are missing anyway. It's true. I busted a tooth when I busted a tooth in Texas, and I was all freaked out because
I forgot about your tooth.
We actually
sadly.
there was like a little photo op with Dave Ramsey, and we were gonna take a picture.
Well, obviously you busted your tooth at lunch on a salad.
Yeah. I don't know how it happened, but I'm like, oh shit, River.
I forgot about your tooth.
I have a little front Dumb and Dumber patch on the front of my tooth. I'm like,
Lloyd
please,
Christmas.
I'm like, please, River, tell me that's not broken. He's like, nah. I'm like, I broke my tooth somewhere and I couldn't find it. It's one of my lower teeth. Then we took the picture with him and came back to our table. But I was like freaking out. I got to go in and get crown replaced because it's cracked. And this one's cracked now. I'm like, yeah.
Can you do it at the same time?
I want 18 Novocaine shots in my mouth. I have no idea, but
it's fine. But it'll really help you not eat for a day.
Yeah, that'll help my figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's look at the positive.
I was on a little bit of a diet, and I kind of stuck to it in
yeah,
Dallas,
that's what happens when you eat a salad.
Next week, I'm fucked. Yeah. I can't eat shit, man.
Soft foods. We just got to put you on a soft food diet.
Just put me on smoothies and baby food.
I'll just puree everything for you.
Yeah, that's about it. Now, if you're Amish,
what?
I believe when you're Amish, like, do they just do all their dentistry and medical within their, like, little tribe, so to speak?
That's a good question. Do they have dentistry and medical?
Or like a little town, they have like one doctor or something.
There's got to be a doctor.
I don't know how it works. Yeah, because what I understood, that if you're Amish, you don't have TVs and stuff like that. But these
Which
guys,
is why you don't have like healthcare and stuff.
I think they had cell phones.
Oh, they're up in it.
I don't know how they get in the friggin' Ramsey show, but
I might have
it's just interesting. I've never
days.
talked to them or whatever, but
maybe you should have talked to them at lunch.
Yeah, I don't know. We used to go to the lighting shows, and they would come there and check out lighting. So I don't know. They have electricity. They obviously have electricity.
Well, I would say yes if they're building woodwork. I'm thinking they use some woodworking tools.
I think they're a little more.
They've modernized it.
They might have one or two computers in
like
the whole
a community computer.
I would think.
I'm gonna do a little research on this later, or if anybody knows, if you could let us know, that'd be cool. I'd like to know.
If anybody knows about the Amish lifestyle, I guess they can write in and let us know. I wonder if this guy knows anything about the Amish.
He might.
Hey, everybody. This is Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders. You want a custom home from a Southern California premier home builder? Call me, Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders. 310-465-3347.
Did he learn his woodworking skills from the Amish?
He might have, yeah. When I first met him, he wore jeans and suspenders, and he had a little goatee.
Oh.
I don't think the Amish play hockey.
Something tells me no.
But they're big in Pennsylvania, the Amish people.
Oh,
really big in Pennsylvania. Who knows? But
I'm going to do some research.
On a different subject, I was thinking of Yellowstone and Amish and everything else. Yellowstone comes out November 13th.
Yes, I know. That's why my dad and I were talking about it last night.
Yeah. And that's it. Everybody thought that show was not going to be popular.
I know.
And now it friggin' is. Like, even, did you say HBO canceled it?
HBO bought it originally, the rights to do it, and then decided, no, we actually don't want it because we don't think it's going to be like a hit show. We don't think people are going to want to watch it.
And then obviously everybody wanted a Western.
And boy, did they make a bad choice.
Right. You wouldn't even watch it. I had to watch 2 seasons before you watched it.
Here's my question, because we were talking about this last night. How did you come upon it? Because you started it from the beginning.
Yeah, from the very first time.
How did you even hear about it?
Show it ever did. I don't know. I was watching something else on Paramount.
Oh, okay.
It was on that
Paramount
channel.
Network, yeah.
Yeah, and then Kevin Costner. I figured I'll give it a shot.
Oh, so Kevin Costner drew you in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin Costner drew me in, and then also they had one little snippet with that Beth, the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "This is pretty racy. Like this is."
Oh, she intrigued you.
Yeah, she intrigued me, and I go, "Okay, I'm gonna watch this show." And so I watched the very first episode right when it aired. I was watching it week to week. You know? Yeah, and I was like, I want to watch this show. So it drew me in. I don't know.
It did. I know. And then you would kind of talk to me about it.
Like,
Things.
you got to watch this show.
And then I would hear it, or I'd walk by, and then all of a
It's the
sudden
best
I
show.
just started watching it with you.
Yeah, the best
pretty good, though.
scene ever, and I think it was season 1 probably, is that
Possibly two, because I didn't watch either.
she
of those.
doesn't even care what she does, and she wants to either make everybody jealous or pissed off, or whatever. So
Or uncomfortable,
just
I think too.
uncomfortable. Yeah,
It's
so
like a
she
power
just,
thing.
Yeah, so she just walks out to the wash tub. It's like a big tub,
Which
of
is modern
hot
day. They
water.
have tubs and
Yeah.
showers.
She walks out by the horse girl, takes off all her clothes, lights a cigarette, and slides in front of all the guys. And they're
all the
like,
cowboys.
yeah, and they're like, okay, and pours herself a glass of like whiskey, or maybe she's doing that to make Rip jealous or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't.
I'd be jealous if you did that. If you put a tub
Were
on the
her
front
and
of
Rip
our house.
together, though, were they? They
What?
weren't together then.
Well, they were yeah.
They were like high school sweethearts, and they broke up.
No, he took Rip in as a kid, and he worked in the thing, and then they used to fool around.
I
She
know,
would
and they were
sneak
like in high school and
Yeah,
stuff.
she would sneak in there, and they'd fool around.
Even in like season 1 and 2, they did. Because like, I should
Yeah.
maybe watch those.
Yeah, you could rewatch it if you want.
I've never watched it. It's
Yeah.
a first time watch.
But yeah, it's pretty good. You could put a tub in front of her house. Go out there with a cigarette, take off your clothes, and sit in it.
Why
See
don't
what
I
happens.
just do that in the hot tub?
Yeah, I guess you could do that too.
I'm just going to start smoking, okay?
Yeah.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah,
I'm
and
going to
drink-
take up smoking.
Take up
And
smoking.
start drinking whiskey
Yeah,
or
you,
bourbon.
you can hang out with my mom. You start hanging out with her. Speaking of that, my mom was supposed to be on the podcast today, but things backfired.
I did,
And
yes.
No, I knew when it gets a little too late, no matter what, no matter who's here,
Right.
she has company and everything, I get it, but it's
She-
too late
it
for
was-
her.
it was
We
too
got to
late
do
for
like
her.
at 3 o'clock or
Yep,
whatever.
she was a little more prepared at 3:30, but
Right.
5:30 was not good for her.
And next week, we're going to go live from Oregon.
We did
We
decide
should have
this
Allie
at
and
dinner.
Brant on if they don't freeze up. They said
I
they're
don't
going to
think
be
they'll
on.
freeze up.
We're going to bring all our shit to Oregon, and we're going to go for it.
I know.
So we got to check a suitcase.
Now we have to check a suitcase.
I'll bring the podcast shit and the carry-on, and then you bring the other stuff. All your coats or whatever.
Oh, my coats. I think I just need one coat.
Didn't you say you're bringing that big-ass coat you bought?
I will probably wear it on the plane. I did buy a big ass coat, which I'm excited for cold weather with.
Yeah, I guess it's going to be cold. I'm not sure.
It's going to be like the 50 something. That's cold. It's chilly.
In Oregon?
Yeah, if you're walking around, that's chilly.
Yeah. Every
I'm
time in
assuming
Oregon,
we'll be
it
walking
rains.
around.
It rains pretty much like every day in Oregon. I mean, not like we've been a lot, but
It's a rainforest.
yeah, it's a rainforest. But it's gonna be really pretty with the fall colors.
Yes, I'm
and
excited.
the fall trees.
Trees.
We can see Allie.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "What do I say? I'm not that funny," but she's
Oh my
pretty
gosh, she's
funny.
a hoot. Just be yourself.
Yeah, like you just talk into the mic. When I ask you a question, just answer it. And
I like
ask
how
her a
you even
question, and she'll answer
emphasize
it.
talking about it that she needs to talk in the mic.
Right, because I'm gonna be. Make sure you're up on the mic. You're up on the. I was talking to River about that. How it's hard when we have guests and you want to tell them be on the mic, but you don't want to be
you
an
want to be
asshole.
rude, right?
So I tell them I usually tell them like once.
3 times. No, you usually tell them like 3 times before we start, and then maybe twice before we start. You tell them. Sometimes in warm up, you tell them,
and then I'll tell them
and
during
then
once,
during
and
you'll
I
tell them
won't-
once.
Then
and
I won't tell them more because I don't want to be a dick, you know, or
You don't want
whatever.
him to never come back again.
Right,
Eric was a dick. He kept telling me to get on my mic.
I know.
Trust me, I know how that feels.
Right, I used to tell you to get on your mic. Now you're on your mic all the time.
I was pretty bad, so maybe I needed it, but
Right. Life with Eric podcast is brought to you by Petrola Concrete Construction and doTERRA Essential Oils. You can get those from Aislinn Mueller at This Essential Life is her handle. What was that thing with Aislinn today? You said there was like a meme or something she put up on the internet?
oh yeah,
Or
I think
Facebook
she did
or
like yesterday.
Instagram?
It was like a little post that it wasn't from her. Somebody she'd reposted it, and somebody said, "I have a jar that every time someone in my family like can't find something and I find it, they have to put in $1. I just bought myself a new car."
I think most moms would probably say that.
Right. So I'm like, oh my god, I need that.
Even you, everybody, hey, where's this at? Where's
right
that
here.
at?
It's right here.
Right. Losing everything. If you lose something, you go nuts. You go.
I do.
You search high and low
I
for
do because I usually know where I put stuff. Even if I put it in a weird place, I'm like, I put it in a weird place.
Right.
But I know where
I
it's
just
at.
wish you would hang your keys. When you come in from the garage, why don't you hang your keys so you know where they're at every time?
Because I put them in my purse. That's why.
Right.
Like, you don't put them in my pants pocket. I don't. So they're in my purse every time. So it's just, where's my purse at?
Right. Why don't you just hang your purse on that hook?
Because sometimes it's a big purse and I can't.
Oh.
Sometimes they leave it in the car.
Right.
Sometimes most of the time I leave it in the car, but sometimes I like accidentally like bring it in with me. Like I don't do it on purpose.
Mm-hmm. They say if you just make a habit of 30 days, then
actually they said it's 60 days, not 30.
I say it's 30.
No.
It's hard to do 30. There's this guy Chad who comes to swim.
60 days.
They said there's this guy Chad who comes to swimming. So he'll get like 4 days in a row in. I go, hey, you got to get 30 in, and then he'll skip a few days, and I go, you're back at 1. And so
you can't do every day though when you're swimming.
Yeah, but of the days we swim, so 30. We do 4 days a week. Then you got to consistently come for 5 weeks, right?
Yes.
Or 5 weeks? No, more than that.
Well, we want 30 days.
Yeah,
but
30 days. You got to come for 6 weeks almost.
Well.
Yeah, whatever. But that's the way it's just consistency.
But here's the thing.
Consistency with everything.
Right.
Even this podcast, this is our 75th episode. We're fucking
know.
consistent.
I know, but here's the thing: is it doesn't bother me where my keys are. It bothers you where my keys are. I don't have a problem.
Right.
I know where they're at.
I go crazy.
I know where they're at, though.
That's true.
You just don't know where they're at.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Like, I need your keys.
Yeah. If I lost them every day and every day was like, where did I put my keys? Where did I put my keys? Then yes, we can have that conversation.
Right. There's always one person that's like super anal, and then one person that's not. But everybody has their own system still.
Right. I feel like we both are like anal at certain things and not on certain things, but they're like opposites.
Right. Usually one likes anal and one doesn't.
Okay.
I get it.
I get it. Wow.
You know what I didn't get you were talking to me about today?
What?
What were you saying?
About what?
About men and women. Women like to have a connection.
Emotional connections.
Right.
Women
So I
like emotional connections.
So I asked Kiley, I said, oh, okay, I get it. Do you want me to rub your back?
No.
And
that's
she
not
says,
an emotional
okay.
connection
Then I
to
said,
me.
okay. Then I said, well, how about, I rub your face like lately or this
I mean,
and
that is nice because you did used to do that to me all the time.
Okay. And then she said no. So then I said,
you know what? I just thought of this when
Yeah.
you're saying that because I feel like when you're doing those things, you're doing them
for a reason.
Only because I'm saying it, not because you want to out of your own
Right.
it's just like a forced motion.
So then I said, do you want me to read poetry to you?
I should say yes just to see what happens.
But you said no. I said, do you
'Cause
want
I
me to
don't
write
like
you
poetry.
a nice letter? No.
You didn't offer that.
I thought I did.
You should.
And then I
not
said,
offer
well, you just
that.
want to sit there and watch a movie, but it's getting late.
I
No.
can't watch it because you'll
And-
fall asleep. So
Okay.
it's not.
Okay. No. And then I said, well, do you just want to not be off our phones and stuff and just talk? But it's getting late. And you said, well, it's getting late. No.
Not tonight, I said.
Not
but
tonight.
yes, that is like the
Okay.
help. That is. I
And
said we
so
should need more
then I said,
present.
well, what? Can you just tell me? Because I've offered like 10 things up,
I said
and I don't know.
no.
And you said,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So, I mean, I am a man,
You need
but
direction.
I don't get that.
You need
Jesus
direction.
Christ,
I get
everything's a
it.
no. So if you need the connection, you just want to get it on your own without me doing anything.
I guess I need it to be more organic, not forced.
Well, it wouldn't be forced. Like,
It wouldn't.
like if it's organic, then you don't know when it's going to happen or what it's going to be.
Right.
Would
But
you
I
like
want
to go
it to be
shopping
not because
together?
I
No.
said I need you to I want you to do this. I want you to want to. I don't know.
Do
I
other
know.
people get into this thing because
Probably, yeah.
because
Our brains think different. That's just what happens.
guys are stupid. They need to be told.
I know.
Kinda
But I
what
just
to
don't
do.
know what to tell you.
Flowers. You want flowers?
No, you just got me flowers.
Okay. Didn't work.
It did too.
Didn't work. Okay. You know what I mean? Like,
I
do other
know.
guys out there do the same thing? Because it's like, I just need a connection. It sounds like you're kind of the one with the issue.
You don't have an issue?
Not really.
Oh.
But I mean, it sounds like you're the kind of one with the issue because you can't even pinpoint anything.
I can pinpoint it. I just can't pinpoint how to exactly
Right.
fix
So
it.
here's my theory then,
Okay.
and my thing. You need just to pick one to start somewhere because if you don't know, that might be it.
I did pick one. I said I want you to be more present.
Well, I mean,
So I want you to.
this is as present as we get right here.
I mean, it's a valid
There's
point.
no social media. There's no
right.
TV.
There's no distractions.
I'm looking
you just
you
have
right
to shut.
in the eye.
This is the
and we're
only
talking.
time of the week you listen to me.
What? I love that line every time.
I know.
Every time. But yeah, I am listening to you.
Yep.
I am connected to you. I feel the vibration
Oh, that's the mic.
in my seat.
Oh, that's your butt.
That's my asshole. Okay. But you know what I mean.
Yes,
I mean, guys
I
out
do.
there.
I know.
Guys out there, help me out.
It's got to be frustrating for you. I get it.
It's frustrating for every guy because there's other guys out there doing the same exact thing. And you're just like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. You want to make you some chicken soup?
Oh, no, I don't like chicken soup.
Okay. That's another no.
You should know that.
I know, but that's another no.
I want you to make dinner tomorrow night.
I will. Is that good? That's easy.
But I have to order groceries, right?
No. I'll make dinner, and we'll probably have taco salad.
Okay.
That seems to be one of my specialties. And that'll be good. I'll make dinner tomorrow.
We don't have any lettuce.
I'll go get it. I'll remind you to order it from Costco.
Right.
I'll remind you later to
That's
order
what
it from
I
Costco. But I can't be the only one with this weird
I would say absolutely
condition
not.
issues because it sounds like you're having some kind of connection issue.
Right. You're also
And
like
if we both are, then we are, but trying to get some resolve.
right. Well, I've said it's this. I think is actually a pattern because this time of year is like horrible for you.
Yeah.
It's busy wise, business wise.
I went out of town. I went to these seminars. I'm feeling a little different inside.
Oh.
A little changed.
Oh, you're a changed man.
Yes.
Oh.
Today I'm a
Did you
changed man.
change your underwear all weekend?
I mean, I brought a couple pair.
You
I
did
did
not bring a
change it.
couple pair. You brought one pair.
I brought 2 pair.
You
I
did
brought-
not.
I did. Open my suitcase. I brought 2 pair.
You brought more to Dallas for 48 hours than you did to Maine for 5 days.
No, Maine, I brought 3 pair. In Dallas, I brought 2 pair. I did.
Good Lord.
And it's fine. We had a wash machine.
Did you wash them?
No, we didn't have a wash machine.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, not in Dallas. No, not at
Oh, I thought you meant in Maine.
we went to the not that there's anything to do with my underwear, but we went to the hot tub in Dallas. We're staying at the Hyatt, so I go, oh, River, let's go in the hot tub. We go in the hot tub. It's ice cold, and the pool is even colder.
Did you tell anybody?
Yeah, so I called
Oh.
the front desk, and I says, hey, I'm just calling to let you know, in case no one told you that your hot tub's cold, and maybe if you heat it up tomorrow, we'll take a hot tub. And he says, oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
And I go, well, are you going to heat it up? He goes, no.
Okay. No explanation, nothing.
Right. And I go,
Okay, great.
well, how are we supposed to take a hot tub? And he goes, oh, the weather's going to be bad.
Oh, my God.
But it doesn't even make any sense, right?
No.
I'm like, and then I look at the weather. It's 82. The high is 82. And so I'm like,
You're going to want that cold anyway.
right,
You're going to
want
be
that-
hot.
Yeah, it's going to be way too hot for the hot tub.
We're doing actually you a service by keeping this cold.
I thought it was the stupidest like phone call. And River's like, what did he say? And he said the weather's going to be bad, and it's like they're not heating it up.
Oh,
That was
my
his
God.
excuse.
Yeah. Are you going to fix it? No. Okay.
Right.
Good Lord.
I wonder if this guy likes hot tubs. Probably.
Can you fix a hot tub? This segment of Life with Eric is brought to you by
Paint a hot tub. Painting and drywall, servicing Reno, Tahoe, and Truckee areas for over 25 years.
Call G&E today for all of your painting and drywall needs at 775-833-0551.
I was so excited that Ramsey used that in their bumper music.
Did you tell him that when you talked to him this
No, I
weekend?
haven't. No,
Oh,
I didn't.
okay.
I didn't. I don't think he wants to listen to our podcast.
I'm
but
pretty sure he does not.
I listen to his. Why can't he listen to mine?
I don't think we're his cup of tea, as I said a couple episodes ago.
He doesn't want to listen to 2 people that watch a blackhead video for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the one thing when my mom was on here, I was going to ask her.
Oh,
For some reason, Kylie and I got obsessed with watching.
this video.
This
This
video,
one face.
It's a close up of a face of a bunch of blackheads, and the person
So
had like a little
many.
needle, and they would stick the needle and squeeze it, and it just was like
so
worms
many.
coming out.
Oh, man, there were so much.
And we were so addicted to it. It was part 1. I'm like, go to part 2. Go to part 2.
And there, I think, was a part 3, and I'm like, we can't. We got to
Like,
stop. This
yeah,
is
we gotta
ridiculous.
go to bed. We gotta go to bed. It's midnight. Watching this. That was connection right there. We watched a blackhead video for 45 minutes together.
I mean, that's true.
That was connection. And for 45 minutes straight,
Oh
we're
my
like,
God.
oh.
Get that one
ooh,
next.
Ooh, ooh. I'm like, he's got to get that one. Got to get that one. Got to get that one. That's juicy. Oh.
I
That was
was
insane.
the ones that you thought were always going to be like good were not as good.
The ones you didn't know.
We're like, oh my God, that was
surprised.
amazing.
Oh
yeah.
my God. But was that like a doctor or a dermatologist getting those? I think so.
I think it might have been an esthetician, maybe.
Oh, an esthetician.
Yeah.
They had rubber gloves on.
Well, yeah, they're bleeding.
Well, I don't know.
You want to touch a weirdo's face, bloody face?
Why are they a weirdo?
I mean, it's not like it's your me.
Touching a weirdo's face.
I don't know. Just a weird person you don't know.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Bloody face. A bloody face.
Yeah, I guess they would wear gloves. I would wear gloves.
Yeah. If you didn't really know the
If
person,
there was
wouldn't
that
you wear
many,
gloves?
yeah. If there was just one, no.
Where are you going to wipe it all? Because they wipe it on their glove.
Every time there was like
Yeah.
everything on the glove.
She had to change gloves.
There was so much
Yes.
juice on there. They're blackheads. They're like hard.
Yeah, it was hard.
I couldn't even get it out of my head. I woke up in the morning thinking I had nightmares about that thing, and not
Nightmares?
but I was just like, oh my god! I woke up in the morning thinking about it.
Like, was that real? That was real.
Was that real?
It
yeah.
was real.
You can see everything on the internet these days.
Creepily, yes.
I know.
You
Dr.
name
Pimple
it.
Popper, they have a TV show about
you
it.
name it, you can find it.
She probably did that.
That's how she started. That's how she got a show.
Why?
She would post stuff on YouTube.
Oh, of popping things,
Uh-huh.
and everybody liked
Yep.
it, so they gave her a whole show
Yep.
to show it on TV.
Mhm.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I love watching it though.
I think a lot of people
Remember
do.
that time we pinned my cousin Josh down? He had a big
Yes,
like
yes, I
cyst
do.
on his back.
Oh my god, that thing
The
was
whole
huge.
we had him laying on the dining room table, and the whole family's around. And we stuck a needle in it, and it shot and hit the roof.
Didn't it hit you in the face
Yeah,
too?
it hit me right in the face. And we were like,
Disgusting.
oh. I mean, it was like we were
You
at
maybe should have worn rubber gloves with that.
yeah, we were like
with
at a
him.
rock concert. Yeah, we were like at a rock concert. Everybody's like, yeah, like it was insane.
That thing, yes.
My dad cannot handle it. He was dying.
Oh, he
Like,
doesn't like popping things.
Yeah, my mom was right into it.
Your mom does enjoy them. Your dad is. Okay, so he's like the small population of people that don't enjoy popping.
Right. Oh, he goes crazy. He can't even pop one little zit on his back or whatever.
Oh.
Like he goes nuts, But
Oh.
some people love it.
So
some people
that's
hate
why
it.
your mom would like attack you as a child because your dad wouldn't let her.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, he figured, oh, my dumb kid will let me do it. This will soothe him. Maybe that's a connection for us.
Popping?
Popping, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I lay there and you pop anything on my back or anything.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's
you
the
want to try
connection.
that?
Yeah. I like it. Soothes me. It soothes me. Makes me feel like my mom's doing it.
Oh, okay. That's
Like a
creepy.
child, yeah.
That's getting into creepy territory. You're all, thanks, Mom. I mean, Kylie.
But yeah, that video is insane.
Yeah, that one was.
Yikes.
You want to watch part 3? Just joking.
We're probably. I'm sure we will at some time.
Can I find it again? Would be the question.
Right. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm sure you can find it in 2 seconds. This podcast is sponsored by Eric's Concrete Pavers, Rockhouse Masonry, and Tahoe Pervious Pavements. When it rains, it drains.
Did it drain this weekend?
What?
It rained.
Yeah, probably. I've been around. I gotta check my driveways out. Who knows? Last week, we talked about nude pics on the cell phone.
We did?
Yeah, we talked about Virginia having a law against nude pics, dick
Oh,
pics.
yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
was like, hey, Mom, do you take dick pics? Does Dad give you dick pics? Remember?
Oh, yes.
I was saying all that
yes,
stuff.
I remember now.
But we got a couple comments about that. But one thing I
Oh.
thought was really funny
What?
is that when River and I were waiting for you to pick us up at the airport,
Oh, no.
there was like a Celica that was like a
A Celica.
it was
What
a
the
little
hell's a Celica?
little Toyota Celica.
Oh, I do know what
It
a
was like a
Celica
little
is.
looked like
Okay.
a little tiny
Yeah,
Subaru.
yeah,
but
yeah,
it, was,
yeah.
it had a spoiler on it and
Yeah.
a giant muffler, blacked out windows, and it was real loud. It was like a street racer car,
Oh, okay.
all souped up. And on the spoiler it says "send nude pics,"
Oh, okay.
and then on the side of it,
Appropriate.
it had a Instagram,
Oh.
thing.
Okay.
So where to send the nude pics?
Okie dokes.
Said send nude pics.
That's a bold.
his
That's
car.
a bold statement.
Yeah, I was like, good thing he's not in fucking Virginia. That dude's going to jail.
Right.
Don't you can do that in Nevada still, but don't
Okay.
take that fucking car to
I
Virginia.
mean, I
You're
feel
going
like
down.
who asks for that?
It was just some kid, or it was
Oh,
dropping off someone at
no.
the airport. But he lifted up the spoiler, and I'm like, send nude pics. And then on the side was his Instagram handle or whatever.
Oh boy. What's this world
Does
coming
anybody
to?
like do that? Like
I'm
he's
gonna go with
advertising
yes. Yes,
nude
they
pics.
do.
Yeah, he better watch out what state he's in, though.
Right, or like how old the person sending it is.
Yeah, I wonder if he gets nude pics from that.
I don't know.
I
I'd
just
be
thought that was one of the
curious.
most
Does
random-
it actually work?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was one of the most random things ever, but I
That
was
is
going to talk about it
extremely-
anyway, but it happened to be today. That guy just
What?
there.
Oh,
You know what I have in the back of my car?
what?
Send bush pics.
Ew.
That was one thing that we got a few comments about. Was stupid. I don't know why we started talking
I
about
don't
bushes
know
or whatever, but
It was
you
quite
think
the
Amish people have bushes?
I would 100% say yes.
That means they probably don't. It's probably the opposite of what you think.
I don't think so. I don't think they don't have like modern
They don't have razors?
things.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, do they? Look at those beards.
They have cell phones. They have razors. How do they
they?
trim them? They have scissors, at least.
I don't know if they're shaving things.
Yeah.
Do they have armpit hair? Ladies.
I don't know. Probably
I don't
not.
know if they're.
They're pretty neat and clean.
I don't know.
I don't know. They have those. They don't wear tank tops.
I feel like there's some hair growing.
Yeah. But anyway, that's fine. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. You know. That's all good. But
Yeah, to each their own.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why we talk about bushes. Bushes aren't even a thing these days. We
I
shouldn't even
think
talk
they
about
kind of are coming back though.
Oh, it's a rage now.
I think so. What I hear
back
on
in the
like
70s.
TV or something.
Yeah, we're going backwards. That's fine. I don't mind at all. I have no problem with it.
Oh, okay.
Let the bush grow wild.
I'm not going to go there, but okay.
Let the bush grow wild.
Okay, deal.
Also, our wine glasses are still not in. I'm
Yeah,
talking
where
to
are they
Max.
at?
I know I got to text Max again, say where are they supposed to be here this week. I'm really excited. I'm going to send them out to their sponsors, send them out to a bunch of people, and I'm excited for these things. And we'll be drinking our freaking drinks out of them.
You're going to drink out of a glass.
I'm going to make my drink in that glass.
You are.
Yes.
This is like a whole new world for you. Is he going to taste as good?
Better.
Oh.
Because they're in our glasses.
Okey
But I don't know. Actually, I can't even picture how exactly big these things are. But anyway.
Probably like the stemless wine glasses I have.
Oh, right.
Right.
Yeah. About the same size as that.
Probably.
I would think they're the exact same size.
I
as
would
that.
also think that.
Right. But yeah, we were also gonna have my mom on, which we mentioned. We're gonna have to wait a couple weeks because we're gonna have some guests on next week. Allie and Brant
she got kicked
we'll
back.
be shooting the podcast off from
Silverton,
Oregon.
Yes.
Wherever the fuck that is.
It's a Hallmark movie town.
We'll be hitting the fall festival.
God, I hope there's a fall festival.
If there is, we
got to take pictures.
We've
got to take pictures.
We have to
Goals
take some
for
pictures.
the week.
Where's our new pillow that you bought here?
Oh, I left it on the counter.
Kylie bought it. Kylie went to Gray Eagle while we went to Dallas and bought a pillow
I did.
that said happy hour.
I wanted to
put
buy
it on her.
I wanted
set
to buy
decor.
a lot of these little signs there that were all alcohol related, and then I was like, I feel like I might look like an alcoholic.
Yeah, we're
if
trying
I
to
buy
tone
all
down
these
the
things.
alcohol stuff.
But they were
That's why we're drinking
such
tea today.
funny signs. I loved it.
That's why we're drinking tea.
You would have liked these signs as well.
I would have.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to go back
Yep. So we'll have a full report next week
about Silverton, Oregon.
and our travels there, and we'll have some guests.
Yep.
And then we'll have my mom on in a few weeks, nice and early, so she's not yawning and getting all tired. As I had a whole show based on questions to my mom, this and that.
Oh, okay. We'll save
But
those.
no, we're gonna save all that, and it'll be very exciting. And that's what it'll be.
Yep. She'll be awake and happy.
But Kylie,
Yes.
guess what?
It's bedtime.
It's that time. Last call. So, dear. I'm feeling so connected to you right now. That bell connected me to
Oh,
you.
boy.
And my balls vibrate.
Okay, that's a different problem.
Oh. I thought that was my connection.
Oh, okay.
Who are we cheersing today, dear?
I would like to cheers to Ramsey Solutions for
Right.
getting you to a conference for the weekend.
And you had and you got to sleep in
Ish.
all one day. Out of 2 days.
For all 5 hours.
Out of 2 days, you got to sleep in one day.
Ish.
Because you were with your parents. They didn't let you sleep in.
I slept until 8.
Yeah. But yeah, the conference was real good.
Yes.
Ramsey Solution Conference.
But
we got a lot out of it.
yes.
I got
Cheers. There was a lot of positives to it.
Yeah, and River and I got to spend some good time.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
you don't
funny.
get
We talked to Tanner and Skylar too a
spend
lot
much
too.
time with him.
And then Skylar went to the Sequoia with the big trees.
Yes.
And actually, I'll show you. He's got a bunch of pictures of that. So that was cool. And you got to sleep in, and I got to spend good time with River.
Yeah.
River's 18 now, so he learned a lot of
Yep, so
financial stuff. And,
you are
and, is ready to go.
Fully, if you
Fully
want to quote
adulted.
unquote,
Fully adult kids.
kidless.
I mean, yeah.
All your
actually,
children are adults now.
all 3 of my kids are adults.
Yes.
Wow. That's weird. We better adopt a baby.
Oh boy, a baby dog.
A baby dog. I told you can get a dog.
I can't find one.
Yeah, let's just get the St. Charles dog or whatever it's called.
King Charles Spaniel.
The King Charles Spaniel. They're so cute.
You can get one.
I want
We
a
can
pretty
have
dog.
We can have 2 dogs.
You want this weird, gawky Weimaraner.
I do.
It's going to drive you crazy.
So will the other dog. They're all dogs drive you crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Get your own dog. You can
If
have
a
your
dog shits, it drives me crazy. That's all there is to it.
Well,
If it shits, it drives me crazy.
everything shits. Every living thing shits.
I know. That's just a fact of life, right?
Right, it is.
Imagine how many dogs they would sell if there was a shitless dog.
A lot.
Like, I'll take it. I guess you wouldn't have to feed it either.
It's like a robotic
It's basically
dog
just
then.
a stuffed
Why
animal
don't you
or
just
a
get a
robot.
robotic dog?
That's perfect. Attack. You can have them attack people
oh,
and
boy.
everything. Or sit on your lap or do whatever.
It'll
Very
be like
perfect.
that creepy movie preview we saw where like the doll comes like starts getting at the brain of its own.
Right. That is creepy, that
Like,
doll
'cause
movie.
It's like an AI doll
yeah.
kid thing.
Yeah, they need AI dogs. You don't
Oh,
got to get
boy.
dog sitters, nothing. You just put them to sleep for a weekend. We're going away for
I
a
mean,
week.
right.
Lay
that
down.
would be
You're
kind of
down.
handy.
You're
We'll
down.
see you on Monday.
Yep. Well, you'll wake up when we get back. Program to wake up. And they program right when
What,
you're
but
going to wake
don't you
up.
want them to
they
like
wag their tail.
protect your house?
You just put them on protect mode,
Oh,
and they just pace.
like alarm
and wait.
on.
Yeah, alarm on. That'd be perfect.
Just pace.
Yeah. Subscribe or follow us on wherever you listen to your podcast, or just go to our website at www.lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into My Life with Eric. To all of our listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Love you, baby.
Love you.
Connection.